Thank you very much. By the way, I'll treat this as net practice for tomorrow. I have never, in my 22 years of politics, 23 years of politics, I have never seen anticipation for anything like my speech tomorrow in the United Nations General Assembly. The closest feeling I can tell you for tomorrow, the closest feeling I've had in the past was before the World Cup cricket final I played a long time ago. So I'll treat today as net practice.
Now, as we mentioned earlier, after Prime Minister Modi, it's going to be Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan, who's also going to be speaking at the UNGA. And here's the case of Imran getting the jitters before his UNGA address. In what is a clear indication of his nervousness, you've got Imran Khan saying now that he's never seen so much anticipation for anything before. For the speech that he's going to be making, nobody has any doubts that Imran Khan will have nothing to talk about but Kashmir. Imran Khan will have nothing to talk about but India. And that's why you've got a nervous Pakistan Prime Minister now stating that he's never seen so much anticipation or never had to deal with this much anticipation for anything. Gaurav, there's a lot of pressure on the Pakistan Prime Minister because, you know, while India talks about being a global player, about what India has accomplished in the last many years, Imran Khan has absolutely no message to send out to the UNGA but to talk about Kashmir, but to talk about India.
Imran Khan's survival depends on this speech. When he talks about this, actually being a lot of anticipation about this, Imran Khan, we are told by journalists in Pakistan and by others that he's in the line of fire if he's unable to rake up Kashmir effectively. He could well be replaced, and Pakistan's foreign minister, by some account, Shah Mahmood Qureshi, is waiting in the wings to take over. So it's a very crucial speech for Pakistan's Prime Minister Imran Khan. And everywhere he goes, he rakes up Kashmir and gives that, comparison that he's a cricket captain, he's worked under pressure. He says he's under a lot of pressure at this point of time. His economy has collapsed. His society is on the verge of collapsing. There is terror that he's battling internally. And then there is Article 370. The abrogation of Article 370 has completely destroyed Pakistan's Kashmir plank that Pakistan had carefully nurtured from 1947 to 2019. And that is why Imran Khan will have to rake up Kashmir here. He'll be talking about, as they put it, genocide, nuclear flashpoint, all of that, not realizing several diplomats we've spoken to and not Indian diplomats, they say that the world actually thinks of anybody who in today's day and age talks about a nuclear flashpoint as a nutcase. So Pakistan's Prime Minister is now caught between a rock and a hard place. And after today, once he rakes up Kashmir on the 27th of September, there's not much else that he can do beyond this point, because he himself has said war is not an option. Terror, as far as terror is concerned, they are on the Financial Action Task Force grey list. The Asia Pacific Group has put them on the enhanced watch list, which is practically like a blacklist. So even if they survive a blacklist next month in France, the road ahead for Pakistan is very difficult.
Essentially, Gaurav, he's exhausted all his options, which is why, as you pointed out, this particular platform for him is so very crucial. But Imran Khan himself has conceded that he doesn't expect much to change or any sort of reaction from other countries at the UN. Hamza, I just want to understand from you, and I want to pick up from the point that Gaurav spoke about. What is the kind of domestic pressure that Imran Khan really is under now?
Oh, there is massive domestic pressure because the emotions are high there. Before going to the UN, Imran Khan did a rally in Muzaffarabad in which he actually called on the people to not to take any aggressive action until the time he does not go and come back from the United Nations. He said he's going to be presenting Kashmir's case at the highest possible level. So it is going to be, an emotional time in Pakistan. People are going to be sitting and glued to their TV screens, watching what Imran Khan says. He said that he will present the case of Kashmir in a way that nobody else would ever have done. So expectations have already been raised by Imran Khan himself. And now we will have to see what he does, because whatever, if he comes comes back as a failure, it is definitely going to be a massive outrage in Pakistan against him, which Imran Khan is on very thin grounds already, will not be able to afford. But definitely, it is a massive pressure domestically. There have been protests, there have been Kashmir hours. Pakistan marked 14th August as Kashmir Day. Pakistan marked the Defense Day as Kashmir Day. So all the people in Pakistan are expecting a lot out of Imran Khan today. And if does not happen, then definitely it will have reactions which might be overrun by an emotional crowd and a reaction from the people at large. It is going to be very difficult for Imran Khan to retain his seat as the Prime Minister.